kind of an early live stream. It's only 8:55. We go with my YouTube. So I go with Oregon. Oh, let's go Oregon. Alright. I cannot see that well on glasses. I'm not squinting my eyes. Okay, so we play Maryland, the Turks. Alright. Alright. That's some music playing in the background. Trying to get me in the mood. For real. For real. And we go with the Heroes. So long just looking at uniforms. Alright, I think I have it. Here we go, boom. They have Red Sox. Let's go offense only. There's just two ways how this is gonna go out. I've only played with Oregon just like a few times.
In college football, very tough environment for any visitor. We're expecting a fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try the option play here. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
On the run, he'll let it go. Grab down the
Bang.
Stewart. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's
Oh,
a
no,
foot
not
race.
right. But then
Not gonna get him. He's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
There it is. Big X plug.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Hot over the middle. It's Ferguson. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, that's a late hit. That's a late hit.
Keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I don't like it at all.
Pick up enough yards to move the sticks. He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Ducks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Here's a wide-open receiver complete. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Let's actually go with the
Here we go. First
play
of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
So just be
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Gets into space at the 50. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Ball handed off. Fighting him off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has.
And this one is right through. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw.
Throwing that big deep.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Ducks. Made the defense look slow that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half.
Now that sucks.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh Lord. There's no way.
Now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down at the 49. There's a 1st and 10 play. Dropping back, it's Gabriel.
Oh, that's a dive.
The defense taking a deep shot here. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
And that quarterback's eyes missed a lit up one.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35.
Oh Lord.
Breaks into the clear.
That is absolutely wild.
Past the 10. Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
That's playing.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? They stop him right at the 24.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Oh, that first
down, but not before he gains first down yardage. You set it down after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's
no problem. Saw your profile picture and your channel name, so I was like, I gotta subscribe to the dude.
Back to throw again.
Because I'm a huge Texans fan. And that is why for a touchdown.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. They put on a clinic and hit.
Yeah, just don't look at the scoreboard. You're a Maryland fan.
Oregon offense retakes the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop.
Kind
the
of sad.
Defense make some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ducks. And the route is on.
Such a well-designed play here.
Offense comes out to start this drive. And here's the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Oh,
that's like my second rushing touchdown of the game.
Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about with their support.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Using his legs here. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. The Ducks are in the red zone now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on
You know
this
what?
play. They come up with a
I'm gonna
sack.
try it.
Really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
46
I'm a
yards.
little puzzled here. I don't know what they're seeing that we're not seeing to send the field goal team out here now.
Please go in.
And it's good.
Yes! I'm not scoring again at all.
Snap, the hold, the kick,
Whew.
everything there.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Important second down play coming up. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Send the back in
Oh,
motion.
come on.
And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win
You
here
get
today.
this first down. I don't want to drink.
Trying to find room. It's James. The defense stops him short of the marker. So it's 4th down coming up.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still...
He's swarmed by the pass.
Oh, well, I'm fine.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking to pass. It's Gabriel. And that's incomplete. Even on a 4th down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing his football.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's James.
Boom, that's a game.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up.
Don't worry, you'll get there.
Well, this one ended up being
I saw one of your edits, and they were pretty good.
But they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I'd probably go like 10-7, just because high chance that we won't have Tank Dell after that one injury. I don't know. I mean, I'd probably maybe put them at 10-7. It kind of depends. I can't even like. Pretty sure we play the Chiefs though. If I'm not mistaken. teams. Play the Ravens. Play the Bills. I feel like that's yeah. We played the Chiefs. That's what. Play the Colts at home for Week 18. I feel like we could use a battle. I feel like we could use like the battle red helmet with the H-Town blue. I think that'd be cool. Alright. No clue. There it is. Let's go. Ooh. Do I go that one? Or... Not there. Do like a rival. That would be best. I don't know what. I still don't understand the rivalry of this. Maybe because they're like right next to each other, like the states are right next to each other. I have no clue. Go of you. All right. Usually it's at noon.
Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Texas Longhorns offense takes the field. Guys, this rivalry's a throwback. Aren't many left like this where the stadium's divided right down the middle.
So much tremendous history between these two teams. And David, it just always seems in this game, you throw out the stats, you throw out the standings, you throw out the records, and this is just a different energy when we see these teams play.
It's because you bring
Come on,
them.
Jaden.
They don't like each other. The fan bases don't like each other. Texas, Oklahoma, it always means a lot.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to it.
Boom.
Still running at the 40. He's loose. Just what they were looking
If I
for.
didn't do that, he probably would have scored.
Inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
I'm not gonna lie, they kind of did some of the points of 30 in this game.
With that speed, if you give this guy any open grass, man.
Go with Isaiah
It's
Bond.
just silly. Look at the
Oh,
angles,
goal.
people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Buying some time. Got enough space.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket. And
Yeah, sure.
I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet.
My guess is that, like,
now they got a fresh set of downs.
they're close to each other. I don't know
Threatening
that.
on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Sooners offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than a game like this. When you've got two studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
I know so long. I have to go onto my phone. What about the Arkansas and UT rivalry? I want to know that one.
Second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Ball's out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that play.
But also, whenever I play against OU, I always have it on freshman, just because it's so fun.
He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a
like
few
back in the
on
late
that.
90s.
I'll say this, man,
For
if
championship
Oklahoma
spots, it
was
was between these two.
right there. That was an
Or those
awesome
two.
job. First off, being there at the point
Makes
of attack,
sense.
Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down.
Then you've
Great
got the
job for him to
A&M and UT rivalry,
Stop is made
which if I had to take a wild guess on why that's a rivalry, because they're like 2 hours apart from each other.
My running back touches.
I've actually been to College Station. I got to take a picture right next to
Stay balanced.
Kyle Field. Not for a game either. We went to Santa's Wonderland in College Station,
Close to cashing it in for this offense.
and
Looking to throw, it's yours.
we went onto campus, and
Man for 6.
I got to take a picture in front of Kyle Field. It's actually really cool. I'm a UT fan, and So are my
him points.
parents.
That's a big missed opportunity for this defense.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
That 2019 LSU team, no one's beating that, no matter what.
As we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes
Well,
are easy
what
when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Wow, Bert Auburn making a field goal.
Five-play scoring
Yeah.
drive. And they capped it off with a
Funny, because my neighbors are LSU fans.
ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Bowman. He's brought down
I feel like one of the
16,
best
would have been
rivalries
much
is
better
Army
off to
versus
take the
Navy.
touchback. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. To say this has been a slow
My brother
start is
serves
a
in
bit
the
of an
National
understatement,
Guard.
and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
And it's funny
That's right.
because
The
he
opponent,
said
they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively,
whoever
they're
wins
seeing
that game gets bragging rights for the next
They need an
year.
explosive play to wake
I
themselves
think we
up.
all know
And
who
it's just the first quarter,
gets
so it's not
bragging
the end of the
rights.
world. You've seen slow.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first
Yeah,
down.
CJ last year, he kind of had a little bit of a sophomore slump. I like Bryce Young. I hope that he actually does well. I feel like he's like Alvin Kamara. His
Not exactly the
potential is
ideal
getting wasted on a
situation
shitty
for
team,
this offense.
and I don't
Third
like
and long, backed up inside their 20. To the air, it's Arnold. Feeling some heat. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
All right.
On the move, it's Bolden. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Guys, it is
All right.
Texas who holds the
I want to
lead.
know the
Really
Arkansas and
strong performance so
like
far
that.
to be able to
Like,
build
I
the
seriously
lead here in the
don't
first
know.
period as we look at
Really?
the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. $18.94. Southwest Conference. UT. Oh. You don't have to type it in anymore. I just found out why. Both Texas and Arkansas are prominent in teams in the Southwest Conference, formerly known as the Big 12 now, I'm pretty sure. And their matchups often decided the conference title, creating a natural rivalry. Alright, so it's kind of like UT. Alright. Makes sense. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This offense has a
I wish you could do like conference
He's looking to throw.
championships.
Catch in the middle.
I would
It's
100%
He's
do
brought
that.
down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short.
And I love when you
Lord,
understand
dude,
when
let's-
I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football.
Oh,
You
was
can
that the
tell
play I
he's
thought
sitting
it
in the middle of
was?
the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I gotta throw
Yeah,
this
halfback
thing
direct.
quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Alright, what's up, Drew?
And the
Yo, what's up,
Longhorns
Cash
come to
Man?
the line with a fresh set of downs. Direct snap. Can't get him to the ground. Able to pick it.
You know what? I want to do conference, if that's even possible. I'm not even a golfing person, yet I'm going to Top Golf later. Oh, that's lame. Yeah, because I've done it in Dynasty before. I just want to see if we can do it here. Oh, what's up? I can't just... I'm gonna do it now. Sections. What's that? The Texas Bowl? I don't mind doing that. See if I do roll. Yeah, no. Dang it. Alright, let's get a good SEC. Or good Big 12 team. Do we go U of H? See, each alternate. Texas Bowl, boom. Yep, energy. We're gonna go prime time or whatever. Whew.
Houston, hello. Glad to have you with us at NRG Stadium as we are set to find out who will walk away with the trophy as champion of the Tax Act Texas Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted
Here we are,
by what
NRG.
happens in this game. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
My favorite college is UT and U of H. I mainly go for UT in football, though. I go for U of H in basketball.
When your quarterback takes
Yeah, because I want to root for a good team and live in Houston.
This guy exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to...
Nothing but green ahead. The
Boom.
40.
I don't know why the uniforms are safe, but whatever.
Touchdown, Texas! And once he got away from the D, they had no
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown.
Ignore that field goal attempt. He's trying to give them a he's chanting now.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Cougars offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Starting to feel a little pressure. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Smith wants to throw. Flips it out to the back. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
What are the odds that I return this kick?
He'll bring it back. It's Bolden. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
I tried to go through that gap.
Will be knocked down. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. And that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again. He's in the open down the middle.
Right to Isaiah Bond.
They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Longhorn!
This offense is so explosive, it can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
I'm not gonna lie, I look, you kind of like this kick meter.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner goes down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not a lot of room there, give him a couple to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Smith dropping to pass. The throw. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in the hole here in the first half is this has been a sack.
I've been to the stadium like 4
quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the returner will be.
I have some clips from my dynasty with UT that I might post on YouTube.
They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
I have to like
and this defense's head is spinning. He gets it
record
down
it on my
27.
PlayStation now.
Bevo is a ground-based animal, and he has to like what he's seeing right now from this running game.
Yeah, the beef up front.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass.
Gunnar Helm,
Deep
please.
shot to the end zone.
Bang.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They closed it going up top for the final few inches in the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the Houston offense once again. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Caught over the middle. It's Carr. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball, and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking for a gap. It's Need. Real power running by this guy as he bangs his way to the 24. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Smith wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he intercepts it. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
I love that play call. Quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
Oh my.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the credit of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. On the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
And they tack on the extra point for a...
I'm streaming so well, I'm probably just gonna end it here. I don't know, I'm bored. See y'all next time. Peace out.